Okay, so any other questions on this one? Mid-segment, all right. This is another one of the ones that was missed the most. Here they're asking, I guess, for X, Y, and Z. What type of a, oh, actually they tell you, it's a parallelogram. I'll ask you. X, we can tell just by looking at it. Because this, on a parallelogram, anytime you draw a diagonal, that diagonal also acts as a transversal. There's some vocabulary from a previous unit. So X also happens to be 29, and Y? Alternate interior, good. So like, this is what I was telling you on the Google form, just put 29. Don't put X equals 29, just put 29. Don't write 29 degrees, just write the 29. On the actual test, well, the test will be multiple choice, but yeah, this one was not free response. Yes, correct. How would I find Y? Yeah, I would use triangle sum there because with that diagonal and then these two sides, there might be another way, but I just see that I know two of the angles already, so I could say Y plus 29 plus 102 is equal to 180. So Y plus 131 minus 131 minus 131. Y equals 49. So now if this is 49, that means that this is 49. Actually, no, you know what? I don't even need to go that far. What am I doing? See, you can tell by looking at it. It's a parallelogram. What do we know about opposite angles of parallelogram? Yeah, it's just one. I don't. Well, I do know. I just don't have it in front of me. But I'm not saying that all three of these were missed the most, but at least one of those was part of the ones missed the most. I would guess why maybe, but because I don't have the data in front of me. But this was part of the ones missed the most. In this parallelogram, measure of angle QRP is equal to 46, and the measure of angle PRS is 50. Let's label that. If you have your own paper during the test, you can draw this and label it. So QRP, which is here 46, and they do tell you that this is a parallelogram. So that means that this is 46 also. PRS is 50. PRS is 50 degrees. 50 degrees alternate interior. Find the measure of angle PQR. So I want to know all this. All that there. And this diagram is not to scale. Any ideas? If I connect those two blue sides with a blue diagonal, what does that make? A triangle. I already know two angles of the triangle. One is 46 and one is 50. So how can I find the other one?
Can you go over the first question?
The first question in the digital one?
Yeah, that one that we did. I don't know.
Everybody had a different one because it got scrambled. You talking about the test yesterday? Yeah, you're talking about the test from yesterday? There's a good chance I have more of that. I might get to it. It might have been first on your test, but somebody else might have a different one. The other thing you can also think of, we know that consecutive angles are supplementary. So whatever property you cite in order to get it, we know that the measure of angle PQR plus 46 plus 50 is equal to 180. So measure of angle PQR plus 96 is equal to 180. Minus 96 minus 96. Measure of angle PQR 84. So you would have just written in 84. That literally is what it is. I made it look nicer, but yes, I did. I did add 50 and 46, and I did subtract it from 1. Any questions there? ABCD is a parallelogram if the measure of angle CDA is 66. CDA 66. Then BCD is, so BCD is, yeah, this one always goes the most, sadly. How would I find BCD? 180 minus 66. You can also write measure of angle BCD plus 66 equals 180, but the whole point is by the time you're done, you're subtracting. And what types of angles are those? They end up being supplementary, but they're supplementary because they are consecutive. They're in those Skittles. No. More Skittles. You think I'm a Skittles factory?
See, I gotta read these.
For this parallelogram, measure of angle 2 is 5x minus 28. That means 4 is also 5x minus 28 because we're dealing with a parallelogram. Measure of angle, oh, never mind. They gave me something different. So this is going to be 3x minus 10. So find the measure of angle 3. All right, so this is similar to one of the ones that we did on the quiz, that we reviewed on the quiz, because they want 3. 3 is going to end up being supplementary, but I got to find what x is first. So 5x minus 28 is equal to 3x minus 10 because they're opposite. Minus 3x minus 3x plus 28. Plus 28 cancel. 2x is equal to 18. X is equal to 9. But they didn't want 9, they wanted the measure of angle 3. So then I could find either 4 or 2. They're both the same. I'll just find 4. Measure of angle 4 is 3 times 9. Hope you guys are writing this down. I'm doing this for you for free. It's free for Fridays. That gives me 17 degrees. You're going to have a Romero Flicks and Chill session.
That's kind of sus.
So measure of angle 3 is equal to 180 minus the 17. Supplementary, so 1. Question?
Yeah.
So were you distributing Skittles during that time? No. X and Z were already given to you because X is alternate interior to the 29, across from the 102, and then you can just find the Y. Huh? A different one? Well, then I guess I haven't gone over it then yet. Let me finish, and then if there's something that I don't get to and we still have time, then I can try to look for whichever one you want. Okay. Good. All right. In a parallelogram, DEFG DH, which is half of a diagonal, that's x plus 3. HF, which is the other half, is 3y. Ooh, I don't like that. That's 2 different variables. GH is 4x minus 5, and HE, well, this is kind of not even, I didn't realize this. You're definitely going to want to write these down, because this is kind of not a fair question. I mean, it is, technically it is a fair question, because everybody here has taken Algebra 1, but it's also not something that we've gone over. See, the problem that we run into here, what do we know about the diagonals of a parallelogram? I think Shaylee knows. They are not congruent. They bisect each other. They cut each other in half. So, stop with the J here. So the only equations I can write from this are that 4x minus 5 is equal to 2y plus 3, and that. Let me write them side by side actually. 4x minus 5 is 4x minus 5 is equal to 2y plus 3. And the other one that I can write is that x plus 3 is equal to 3y. So the problem is that I don't have a single variable equation. I want to be able to solve for x and y because that's what this is asking for. But because I have two variables, I can't get a numerical solution. Now, the silver lining is, though, at least I have two equations. So here's where the algebra 1 kicks in. Yeah, we didn't go over this, but who remembers how to solve a system? Substitution or elimination, yeah. See, like I would probably treat this as elimination. So I would go minus 3y and then minus 3. So when you clean everything up, you get x minus 3y is equal to negative 3. Here I put the y's on the same side, so minus 2y, then plus 5, plus 5. These cancel, so I just get 4x minus 2y is equal to 8. So now my system is that 4x minus 2y equals 8, and x minus 3y is equal to negative 3. So these won't be on the test, but it's still just good stuff to know. In order to be able to eliminate one of these, I need to have different signs and the same coefficient. I'd probably get rid of the x's, but in order to get that to work, I need to multiply the bottom one by negative 4. You guys don't remember this at all from last year? First equation stays the same. I'm about to go over this with my algebra 1s at the end of the month. You remember, but you just forgot? Say that again? Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. Was that Hattie that said that? I'm gonna get Hattie's awesome. Yeah, I always like it when you guys catch it. If a student is paying attention enough when they catch my mistakes, that's always a good thing. Alright, so the x's cancel. The reason why we had the signs different so that we can add. So this 10y is equal to 20. So if you divide by 10, y is 2. Now that I know that y is 2, I can go to any equation on the page and plug in the 2 for y. I'll use the one in the corner over there. So x minus 3, not times y, but times 2, is equal to negative 3. So x minus 6 is equal to negative 3 plus 6 plus 6, x is 3. So if you do the retake, you can't complain because I just did it for you. But yeah, this won't be on the test on Monday. Any questions there? Okay, if you need, you can always go back and watch this on the video. Find if the measure of angle B is equal to the measure of angle D and they're all 39, so 39 and 39. Find the measure of angle C so that this quadrilateral is a parallel. This is one of the ones missed the most. Measure of angle C is equal to 180 minus 10. They're consecutive. They say so that it's a parallelogram. What is that? 141. Yeah. I'll let you know when there's 10 minutes. But you seemed pretty sprightly when you were outside, though. It seemed like you were just. I could even hear your conversation. You were like, oh, and then she was like, and then he was like, and then they were like, and then I was like, oh no, he didn't. And then they were like. You probably had your headphones on. It was too loud. Just like Shaylee has her headphones on now, but she's covering it up with her hair. Based on this information, can you determine that this is a parallelogram? They tell us that XY is congruent to WZ, and XW is congruent to. Is that enough information? No. Yes, it is. If both pairs of opposite sides are congruent, or if both pairs of opposite sides are parallel, that is enough. Here in this case, it happens to be congruent, so yes, A. We don't know that they're parallel, but that's enough. Okay, now I got my 10-minute warning, so if you want to go. That's fine. But by next week, it stops. 3 more. In this rhombus, oh, what do we know about the diagonals of a rhombus? They're perpendicular. Good, good. So all of these are 90. So like this is 90 because they said rhombus 90, 90, 90. They give us measure of angle 1, measure of angle 2, measure of angle. Is this the one you were talking about with X, Y, Z? Okay. So measure of angle 1 is 18x. 18x is 90. Divide by 18. Is that 5? Measure of angle 2 is x plus y, which is 90, but we already know that x is 5. So it would be 5 plus y is 90. I just get this x and plug it into here. So minus 5 minus 5, y is 85. 30z is equal to 90 divided by 30. And as Alfred said, it's because the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. If I'm going too fast, you can go home. I'll post this online, and you can hit pause and pause and pause and write and do whatever you gotta do. I just want to finish the last thing. Huh? Turn on your post notifications. Parallelogram ABCD has angle measures as shown. Can you conclude that it is a rhombus? Yeah. Huh? This parallelogram is shown. Can you conclude that this is a rhombus, a rectangle, or a square? All right. Well, this diagonal is bisecting the angle, so that's true about a rhombus. But in a rhombus, both angles bisect the angles. I definitely don't have enough to say it's a square. I definitely don't have enough to say it's a rectangle. It's gonna be D, because it has to be both pairs. It has to be both pairs. Okay, the last one is number 11. In this quadrilateral, if AE is x plus 10, that's half of a diagonal. BE is 3x minus 18. For what value of x is this a rectangle? Well, what's different about the diagonals of a rectangle? Not only do they bisect each other like any parallelogram, but what else do they do? I'll give you a clue. It starts with C and ends with congruent. They're congruent, sure. So if then the entire diagonal are congruent and both of them are bisected, even though these are part of two different diagonals, I can make these equal to each other. I can say x plus 10 is equal to 3x minus 18. Minus x plus 18 plus 18. X is canceled, 18 is canceled, so 18 is equal to 2x. And we have 9. They only wanted to know what value of x. Any questions there? Is there any other one that I didn't get to that? Which one? Did I write it wrong? X plus 10, 3x minus 18. So 3x minus x is 2x. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Yep. Good. Yeah, sorry. So then it's 28 is equal to 2x, which that's 14 actually. Sorry about that. Thank you.
I just forgot the one.
Yeah.